Good morning, youth. I hope you guys are doing well. We're going to jump right into it this week, and we're going to finish out Proverbs chapter 10. We're going to be starting in verse 22 today. So Proverbs 10, verse 22, it says, "The blessing of the Lord makes rich, and he adds no sorrow with it. Doing wrong is like a joke to a fool, but wisdom is pleasure to a man of understanding. What the wicked dreads will come upon him, but the desire of the righteous will be granted. When the tempest passes, the wicked is no more, but the righteous is established forever. Like vinegar to the teeth and smoke to the eyes, so is the sluggard to those who send him. The fear of the Lord prolongs life, but the years of the wicked will be short. The hope of the righteous brings joy, but the expectation of the wicked will perish. The way of the Lord is a stronghold to the blameless, but destruction to evildoers. The righteous will never be moved, but the wicked will not dwell in the land." So in this section that closes out the book of, Proverbs chapter 10, the teacher here is giving kind of this compare and contrast between wickedness and wisdom. And so first, to look at wickedness in Proverbs 10, it is categorized as doing wrong as if it is a joke, having what you dread happen to you, wasting away when difficulty comes. It promotes laziness, and when that laziness happens, it negatively affects the people around them. Their expectations and hopes do not happen. They're not realized. Their lives are short. The way of God stands against them, and they do not get rest in the land and promises of God. And if you hear that list and you think, well, that sounds bad, that's the point. It's wickedness. It's not, in the book of Proverbs, is not trying to whitewash it or sugarcoat it. They're presenting it for what it is. Generally speaking, wickedness will produce these things. And so that stands in contrast to what it says about wisdom and righteousness. It says that these enjoy the blessings of God with no strings attached. They're pleased to hear and live out the wisdom of God. Their righteous desires are granted. The good things that they desire are granted. They're able to withstand when trials come. Their lives are prolonged through wise living. When you are pursuing wise living, you're going to live a much less risky and dangerous lifestyle. Their hopes produce joy. God's way proves to be a thing of strength to them, and they don't fall away when things get tough. And so with these two things in mind, these contrasts, I would challenge you today and this week to be thinking about how you can live out the wisdom of God that you've either read or heard about, and seek for ways to not just take it from knowledge that we have, but wisdom that we are applying to our lives and putting into practice on a daily basis. Don't forget, this Sunday is the Silver Falls trip, so we'll be leaving a little sooner for that. We hope to see you there. We'll love y'all, and we'll see you guys soon.